What's going on, everyone? It's Brother Patrick, and glory to the Lord Jesus Christ who has given me the courage to put another video out. So the topic for this video is a very big part of society. It requires creators and is a very diverse industry, that being music. Music is a very beautiful creation as it inspires creativity, builds discipline and determination. It also gives the artist and listener an outlet for both expression and relation. Music itself is very diverse. According to Spotify, the most popular streaming service, there are over 1,300 genres of music in the world, so most likely there is a genre that you like or relate to. Music is also seen in the Bible. Two passages in the Bible that serve as an example to this include Psalm 95 verse 1 or Ephesians chapter 5 verse 19.
Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation.
Speak to one another with psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs. Sing and make music in your heart to the Lord.
The book of Psalms is written as poetry and songs, used to show praise to God and expressions of their feelings. Psalm 95 verse 1. Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. The phrase "let us shout aloud" can also be translated as "let us make a joyful noise." There is no one English expression for the full burst of instrumental and vocal music which is meant by the Hebrew word here. This means that there is such a degree of expression and joy through music, whether that be singing or through instruments, it can't even be fully described. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 19 talks about greeting each other with psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs. Reading the passage as a whole, this is one part of Paul teaching believers on how to be controlled by the Spirit. If we focus on this verse, we can see that godly music existed in the early church and was also encouraged. Apostle Paul had written this letter to the church in Ephesus, and in this passage in particular, he is informing them on how to greet each other and how to use the gift of music in their social settings and in their public and private worship sessions. Paul also acknowledges that the musical service should not only be musical, but also a service of the heart, meaning the heart of the individual and or congregation must be in a state of worship to the Lord. Unfortunately, some artists who perform certain types of music can portray things which can be controversial and graphic. These things can include violence and the misuse of drugs, alcohol, and sex. Genres that popularize stuff like this might include rap, hip-hop, and R&B, amongst other genres of music. Unfortunately, the promotion of this kind of content is not God-honoring at all, and promotes actions which can lead to addiction, self-harm, and fatal consequences. Although these things do have benefits and give us short-term pleasure, if misused, they can leave a trail of devastation behind them. Some artists who use the genres of music, as stated before, use them to promote music which is God-fearing, spiritually edifying, and a good replacement for music that can serve as a bad influence. Some YouTube channels which promote music like this include Gospel Hydration and HFP Music, and some artists who create music like this include Marisu, Called Out Music, Governor B, and Stevie Valentine. These artists put their time and effort into making music which help others to worship the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm not asking that you change your entire outlook on music or abandon it altogether. I'm inviting you to question the music you listen to and to think about if it's providing you with a good influence or not. Is the music that you are listening to spiritually edifying you? Is the music that you are listening to helping you to focus on and worship Jesus? Please consider these questions and if you need to make a change in the music you are listening to. Well, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and have a blessed day.